that. So I've still got lots of races for the Friday nights open if you message us on the group. And then if you don't have as much racing experience but still want to try it, the hope is we'll get our two-seater program up going shortly after April, probably mid-May. And the hope will be to try and get new people that haven't been out in the cars or been around the racing scene, and we'll try and get them into the car, do some in-car coaching, and get you up to speed as quick as we can. It's not really much different than your drive here on the highway. as far as speeds go, you can go about 30 or you can go about 140.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to ask. I mean, we've talked about it a little bit, but for those that don't know, who is this companion on the table here?
Oh, so this is our team mascot for the year. My mom has always been great with some very entertaining Christmas presents. So this is Gumby. I had one when I was a small kid, and now it's back. So we're going to be taking it out to the racetracks. If you want to come by, pose for a picture with Gumby, feel free. You want to take a picture with it in your race car, by all means. So it's just kind of going to be our little joke on social media, put our group out there. And
I'm just saying, Kris, you said that Joe is there for moral support. I think Joe needs to be in the Gumby suit.
We might have to find a costume for him.
Right? Well, we talked about that's a great idea, right?
might.
Joe Lawrence, 2020 APC champion in the Gumby.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's perfect, right?
He's not going to fill out a fire suit. He might as well dress up.
Oh, man, Kris, always a great time with us, man.
Hey,
We
thanks for
appreciate you
having me.
stopping by, bud. Thanks, Kris.
Thank you.
Thank you, buddy. Well, we're going to wrap it up soon here, Brent. Been a long first day here, but
Yes.
you know, we're obviously it's been a great time here, and honestly, this is exciting to be able to chat with so many great people within the racing scene. We've even got Mr. Tony Spiteri hanging out in the audience. Fresh Stone Brands, NASCAR Penny Series. Appreciate really the amount of people that have come around and chatted. This was an event, Brent, that I don't think we expected to be as busy as it was today.
No, honestly, I was here last year, and it was all right. But this year is extremely amount of people. But the thing is that I feel like there's a lot of new people, and new fans, who have just maybe because social media has started to pick up.
Yeah.
I know I do social media for a certain track, and that brings in people into the track, and so they go to one race and they're hooked. You cannot not be hooked.
Yeah.
Once you see it, you're hooked.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think having as many podcasts, having as many people out at the racetrack, having people covering the series is extremely important. I mean, we started actually doing this type of stuff because of guys like behind the camera right now, Bryce, who did an amazing series called Can Race with Stephen Ellis and Alex Gallagher, Caitlin Patrick, and they've all moved on to bigger and better things. But it's because of their shows that we were like, you know what? We want to do the same thing. We want to be as good as they were. And, I mean, it's trying to give back as much as we can to the people who, I mean, let's be honest, these are our heroes out here, right? I mean, maybe we don't have the Richard Pettys out here, Dale Earnhardt's, but we certainly have guys and gals that do a phenomenal job behind the wheel promoting series. And I think we both have found that, Canadian racing is really good. It is.
Yeah.
There's so many great stories, so many great people, and I mean, we hope we'll be back here tomorrow. Hopefully, be able to talk with Tony, talk with some other racers about how things are going right now, because it seems that the racing in Ontario, but not just Ontario, Canada-wide, is in a really, really good position.
It is.
You're out at Ashwegan Speedway.
Yep.
The crowd's there, the cars there. It is really healthy.
Well, yeah, what he was talking about, we want to get A mains. I was like,
Yeah.
at us weekend, we almost get C mains sometimes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've got people from the United States coming up to race, right? So
Oh, yeah.
that, again, it's not something that we're typically seeing. So, we're really excited to be here. We'll be back around, be chatting with a couple more people tonight, but we want to thank Greg McPherson, Inside Track, for having us and for letting us on the stage.
Yes.
Didn't think that was going to be something that we were going to do, but definitely want to see more of you guys out here. If you're not going to come this year, make sure you come out to Motorama 2024. But if you haven't already, follow us on social media, Stickers and Scuffs Podcasts, Cam K, BMO, Green Bun would like to be here, but he's on vacation, so we'll let him enjoy that. But I want to thank you guys for having us on the stage, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yes, and before we go, I just want to say thank you to all the drivers who have
Yes.
shown up here today, because I've seen the young ones, and when they see these race cars and these
Yeah.
modified cars, their eyes are bright-eyed, just like when I was a young boy
Yeah.
watching NASCAR with my grandpa.
Yeah.
And the kids are the next generation of race car fans and drivers. So when you see a little fan come up to your vehicle, say hi to them,
Yeah.
because that's what's gonna
Well,
make the sport go
we were
forward.
once one of those fans,
I
right?
was,
We
and
were
look,
both.
and look where we are now.
Look where we are. All right, thanks everybody.
Thank you. Bye bye.